What's up, guys? This is Lewis from the 7-Minute Prep, and today I'm going to show you a simple handful of exercises you should do before your workouts or before your routine. This is going to take about 7 minutes. There's only a handful of the best exercises that I personally feel like most beginners should really do, because it's going to help your shoulder mobility. It's going to help open up your hips. It's going to help loosen your hamstrings. So those are the main areas we're going to focus. Like I said, it's only going to take about 7 minutes. They're really simple exercises. I'm going to walk you through them right now. Really, for this routine, you're only going to need a band or a mat and some bands, and I'll leave the links to where you can get these in the show notes or in the description below. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first exercise is going to be a banded hamstring stretch. So you're going to take your feet, take your band, place it above your feet like this, and you're going to lock out, you're going to pull back till you feel about a good mild discomfort. Make sure the knee is locked out completely, okay? And you're going to hold this for about 30 seconds on each side. So I won't do the whole entire stretch routine. I'm just going to tell you exactly what to do it because I want to keep this quick. All right, so you're going to do that 30 seconds each leg. Next one is a hip flexor stretch. So this is mainly to open up the piriformis, open up the hip flexor, a lot of tight areas you get when you're sitting down a lot. So you're going to have this leg straight, and if you can't have it straight, just make sure it's off the ground. All right, so if you're here, that's fine, but I want you to try and get that leg straight over time. So from there, once your leg is straight, you're going to come down, both hands, palms on the floor, and then really try and drive that hip. See how I'm pushing my hip into the ground? Drive that hip into the ground. You're going to hold this stretch for about 30 seconds, okay? So that's number 2. Like I said, it's going to be 30 seconds here, and then switch on the other side, 30 seconds as well. Knee nice and straight if you can, pushing that hip down to the ground, okay? So that's number 2, the hip flexor stretch. Number 3 is shoulder rotations. So you're going to have your band, or you can also use a broomstick. You can sit down or stand up. I'm going to sit down for this one. Arms nice and straight, and your hands are going to come rotate over the back. Now, some of you might not be able to do this, or you might not be this flexible yet. That's okay. What you want to do is widen out your grip, because that's going to make it easier. So when you widen out your grip, you can make it so that you can get over your head. Okay? Over time, I want to see you try and get your hands closer. That means you're going to be more flexible. It's a little bit more difficult. It takes a little bit more time. But if you're consistent with this, you can actually, over time, build your mobility and actually, help restore some of that shoulder health. Number 4 is bird dogs. So bird dogs basically look like this. You're going to be on all fours. Left hand and right foot are going to actually come out, and you want to make sure your back is straight. Now, I can't see my back, but I feel like it's pretty darn straight. So that's good. That's what we're coming for. So you want to do 10, coming in, coming out, just like that. On each side, you don't want to do this. You don't want to do this, okay? If you're turning your back, that's no good. You want to make sure that back is straight. Act like there's a glass of wine balancing on your back, and try and make sure it doesn't fall, all right? So that is the next one. So we've gone through hip flexors, hamstrings, shoulders, and then glutes a little bit with the bird dogs. Next, we're going to go into an overhead squat. So you're going to need your bands again. With the overhead squat, hands are going to be locked out overhead. Biceps are going to be to your ears. So it looks like this. Feet should be a little bit farther than shoulder width apart. You're going to come down and then back up. You're going to do about 10 reps of these. Some key points. A lot of people their feet will come up, they'll lean forward, their feet will come off the ground. You want to make sure your weight's on your back and your heels a bit. So coming down, once again, here, arms are nice and locked out. Doing 10 reps. All right, that's the next one. And then the last one, just to get a bit more blood flowing, is the jump squats. With the jump squats, two things you want to make sure you get your knees up and you want to make sure you're landing softly. So you don't want to land like this. You want to land with some recoil. All right, so it looks, I'm going to do 3, it looks like this. All right, and that's it, guys. Make sure you check out the description below. I'll have more details, like I said, for all the stretches to help you guys walk you through it. All right, if you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up. It helps me out, helps me realize I'm helping people, and that's our whole goal here with 7-Minute Prep. If you haven't already, be sure to check out the website, 7minuteprep.com. We cover nutrition, fitness, and just ways to make your life easier in 7 minutes and make your fitness journey better with just a short amount of time you have. All right, so all that and the resources there below are going to be below, so check them out. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Also, if you want to be a part of our challenge, our 7-minute fitness challenge or our 7-minute nutrition challenge, be sure to check out 7minuteprep.com. You'll be able to enter some of our 7-day challenges where we send you workouts, nutrition, and recipes, and things that help your life get better in 7 minutes a day. So if you want to be a part of that, head on over to 7minuteprep.com, enter your name and email, and we will get you started on your challenge. All right? I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you.